I'm about to attempt my wildest video yet. Can I break 100 without hitting a single shot out of the middle of the club? I've taped up every single club face and I've given myself a left-handed putter so I don't develop the yips. First shot, let's try and get one out of the heel here. We'll carve one back to the fairway. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hate this. But we'll find it. It's actually not too bad. All right, I'm dreading this already. I've got 5 iron, it's the longest iron I've got. We need to get this somewhere near the hosel. I'm gonna aim left, hopefully snipe one down the middle of the fairway. I guess we set up out of the hosel. Oh yuck, that feels terrible. And there's water on the right. Okay, we're in play. Let's go. Not sure how far we got. Don't actually know if it matters. That last shot felt absolutely dreadful. I got 7 iron this time. Like it makes a difference. I guess I aim further left. Jesus, this is hard to hit it out of the hosel. Oh yuck. All right. I guess we're going to discover different parts of the club. That was a high hosel. It's like a pop sky hosel. We'll take it. Okay, I've got 7 iron again. I'm going to hit a bump and run out of the toe of the club. So I've got the tape on there with a little bit of rubber underneath. So if it does hit the middle, it's not going to go anywhere. So a little bump and run off the toe of the club. Oh yeah. Toe shanks, they count. We'll have a left-handed putt at it. All right, so to break 100, I need to average 5.5 for 5.5 shots a hole. I've got to putt for par. I feel like putting is going to be huge in this. We're going to have to hole a few. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, that's a 6, slightly above the average we need, but it's a par 5. I'll take bogeys. Let's go. Our second hole today, 125 metre par 3. I've got 7 iron. Again, don't know why. This isn't actually the second hole on the course, but there's a few people out here and I'm actually worried I might kill someone. So I'm going to try and scoot around. We're going to play all the holes, but they might not be in the order that you recognise. So aim left, although there's people on the left. So I really cannot afford to get this one out of the middle. Aim left, really get this one out of the hosel. That high hosel will be great like the last hole. Oh yeah. Why am I doing this? Okay. That's in some deep, deep grass. All right, this isn't pretty. You can't actually see the ball probably from there, but I can't really blade this because it's not going to get out of the long stuff. It's probably going to have to be out of the toe. Probably going to have to get it out of the toe. And I'm going to need a lot of speed because we've still got about 60 meters maybe. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay, I kind of bladed it. It's great for the challenge. We've got work to do. Okay, so the tree slowed it down just enough. We've got a long putt. It's probably about 40 feet. So it's pretty slippery. No face control, no speed control. Hit and hope. Oh no. Actually, that speed's not too bad. Okay, there's a chance. All right, let's see if we can make a 4. I think it's a little left to right. Oh yeah, come on. All right, 100 metre par 3, I got sand wedge. There's a greenkeeper 45 degrees to the right. So, I'm gonna have to aim maybe at the next tee block and better get this out of the hosel. I don't even know, why am I looking up? What am I even looking at? Perfect, right behind a tree. All right, options limited. I've got a bunker to go over. There's a bunker over the back and there's a bunker left, so I can't even really play out left. I almost just have to try and get it over the lip of the bunker on the right and get it over the back of the green. I've got pitching wedge. It's a difficult shot if I could use the middle of the club. I'm gonna go out of the toe. And we got it right off the toe, off the tree, in the bunker. Good thing there's no such thing as hitting the middle of the club out of the bunker. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Might be the best shot I hit all day. All right, let's knock that in. What an outstanding bunker shot. Beautiful. I've made worse fours. All right, we're under the average. Let's do it. All right, one of the holes is kind of dreading. We've got water right in front of us. I'm going to try and hit a little toe poker. Get this right out of the toe. And hopefully it sort of slings around the corner there. Now, if I get it too far out of the toe, we're going to be a long way from the hole. Kind of aim at the middle. Trust the gear effect. Try and hit it out of the toe. Oh yes! That is ideal. That hurt. That vibrated, but that is ideal. Let's go. Not sure why I was so excited. I've got to try and shank this next one. How am I going to hit the green? I've got about 110 meters. I've got 9 iron. I'm going to try and hit a punch shank. Ever heard that one before? Punch shank. I'm going to close the face, aim maybe like 25, 30 degrees left. Close the face, little punch shank. Oh no. I mean, it's kind of what I was trying to do. So hard to get it straight. Okay, let's go. All right, not only did that feel disgusting, but now we're short-sighted. Got a 60 degree. Again, I'm going to open the face and try and go really high off the toe, like a super high flop shot. I don't know if I can hit it far enough, but I don't know what other options I've got. So open the face, super high, off the toe, swing hard. Like that. Go, a little bit, get up. Damn. Okay, just short. I'm going to try and hit one off the hosel here. I'm going to get the club nice and flat and just try and bump and run off the hosel. Kind of like that. All right. See if we can hole putt. Oh man. Okay, I feel like I haven't really committed to aiming left, trying to hit a good shot, but hit it off the hosel. I haven't really committed to hitting it far enough left yet, so here we go. Oh, please hit the hosel. Oh yes, look at that go. Here we are, we might have found something. Look at that divot though, yuck. I got 60 degree again. We're gonna go open face off the toe, similar to the last hole. All right, hopefully get a putter on that. Okay, believe it or not, we've actually got a putt for par. It's not gonna make it. Okay, it's another 4, but they're all on par 3s. We need to make a 4 on a par 4. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try and hit one out of the toe. Maybe thinking, why am I not shanking the driver? Well, the hosel doesn't go all the way down, so it's really hard to shank a driver. Left and right are pretty bad on this hole, so it'd be nice to get one down the middle. Oh yeah, little toe draw, sit there. Okay, that's playable if we didn't have to shank it. All right, little well-placed drive down here. This is screaming for a full commit. Aim there. The problem is if I get low hosel, it's straight in the piss. So we need to loft up loft up, get the handle low, aim out of bounds, and get lucky. Oh no, it's in the water. Okay, penalty. All right, it's not going well. Sitting on the pine straw, which makes it even more difficult. 60 off the toe. I can't bump and run it because of the bunker, so here we go, 60 off the toe. Okay, it's actually a great shot. I don't even know what that putt's for, but there's a chance to save something. Oh, it's actually a lovely shot. Beautiful. What is that? Holy, it's a 6. I'll take that. All right, we got out of bounds all the way down the right-hand side. There's not enough room to start one off the toe and bring it back. So I'm gonna aim left field, get one off the hosel of the driver, hopefully bring one back, but not too far. So way out here, off the hosel. Oh yeah. Oh, ouch. Okay, straight into a tree. That's not pretty. Obstacle, obstacle, bigger obstacle if it hits that and comes back at me. We're gonna try and hit a punch out shank. So I've got a 6 iron. I'm just trying to punch one back into the fairway. Lie isn't pretty. Oh man, that stake. Ah. Okay, just enough hosel there. And we're back in the fairway. Here we go. I was quite excited to be back in the fairway, but out of bounds is pretty close. A big tree in my way. Pitching wedge. Oh yeah, that was a power shank, that one. Might even stay in. Okay. People are gonna wonder, where the hell is this guy hitting? I just managed to stay in bounds, beautiful. Sitting pretty good, I got 60 degree, off the toe again. Straight up and over on the green would be outstanding. Oh yeah, really felt that one all the way up through the knuckles and everything. These are not designed to be hit that far from the middle, but we're on the green. We're a long way from the hole. Not sure what the left-hand lag putting's like. 3 putt's actually pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. Sit. Okay, miracle 2 putt. Ooh. All right, it's at about 7 maybe. All right, 300 metre par 4. This sits up absolutely perfectly for a little heel driver. Squirt one around the corner. Oh yeah, that's right out the heel. Perfect. That might actually be in the fairway. All right, centre fairway. 6 iron. Straight off the heel. Just once. I just want like a pure shank. It goes at the target. Come on. Oh yeah. That was a top shank. Almost got the full set. We're in play there, that's okay. Oh, yuck. Uh-oh. All right, up and down for a 5, which keeps us in front of the average. And we kind of need it after the last few holes. So, little bump and run pitching wedge off the toe. I need to aim further left. I'm gonna hold that putt though. Stay there, stay there. Right, on the comeback. Right, here's another one that sets up perfect for a little toe draw. Oh yeah. I feel like I've got that on lock. That is pure. This is a classic shank spot. Most people aim there and hit it there, so I need to aim there to hit it there. Try and lead with the hands, lose some space in here. So I'm going to try and lead with the hands, lose some space, try and stand up through, get that hosel leading. If we get it right, we might be able to bump and run it up that hill. So I have to aim way over there, try and get up there. All right, here we are. Why am I using premium balls for this? I'm going to go toe down, sand wedge, and we're going to hit it off the toe. Just like that. Ooh, that's tasty. Can I make my first par of the day? Bit of break in this, I think. Nope. Alright guys, that is 47 for 9 holes. We're actually on to break 100, but I can't put myself through that back 9 without a little bit of support. Let me know if you want me to continue. I'll take your silence as never wanting to see that again. That must have been difficult to watch, but thanks for making it this far.